Good morning, David. Day one, new meal plan. I don't know, yesterday I was sitting in my car, I guess had this kind of moment where I was like, you need to sort your shit out. Nah, I haven't cried yet. I'm sure that's coming. The happiest I remember being in recent years was when I was training with Sam and Michelle and I was eating a predominantly plant-based diet. So I went and saw them and I knew Sam would just take control because he genuinely gives a shit about my health. So he's like, take your shirt off. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I took my shirt off. And he did my pinch tests.
Okay.
Which is, so it's I guess it's the next level down from having a full body scan to measure the amount of fat on your body.
Yep.
So you can have a body scan called a DEXA scan. Do we have tissues, Jermaine? Oh yeah, there we go.
Jared's using more on the toilet.
Yeah, so then he did my pinch tests, right? So the last time I trained with those guys, my body fat when I finished the training was 24.3%, which is still not great. But yesterday it was 50%. So I'm now successfully half my body is fat, which is not ideal. It's kind of like heart attack city. I think they would call it heart attack city.
Really? It's that bad?
Oh, it's pretty bad because the problem with the fat that like is here, there's also visceral fats around your organs. So like a vegan would have, you know, like Michelle had something like 200 grams of visceral fat in her whole body. I had like 3 kilos of visceral fat, and that's all the fats around like your liver, your heart. So you know, people say like you've got a fatty liver. It's all that stuff, and you can only drop that by pretty much eating vegetables. So we're headed to a job that one of our clients is doing on the avenue in Medindi. So today is planting day. I think they're doing lawn and plants. This is a job that's being installed by Rob from Distinctive Gardens. He has been a long time, very good client of mine. Oh. So wait, man, fellas. You want to show me around? Anyway, I've got to eat and get back to this podcast. So yeah, this is Distinctive Gardens planting day at Medindi. Rob's been nice enough to show us around. Thanks for your time.
Cool, man. Pleasure.
Your delivery will be here soon. We'll get out of your hair so that you can actually concentrate on what you're doing. Plus, I've got to eat my 9:30 meal. Have a good day, guys. Waterpro, this is Clint. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, DK. You know how I said the other day, everything's just coming up Waterpro? That's how not to install your sprinkler. Oh. This hasn't had a good light. Well, they all are. I wonder why they've done that. That's probably someone saying, I'm going to try and get them to throw further, so we'll just arc them back a bit, give it some more arc. So this is my lunch. My lunch box. I'm really a little bit reluctant to eat this. You'd probably love it. It looks very like, oh yeah, me and my missus aren't eating fun food anymore.
Yeah, that looks fucking delicious, dude.
So that's vegan tofu with, I haven't tried it yet.
Tofu's not great.
With almond butter and vegetables. It's actually not too bad. There are some mental fucking houses here. That's very Japanese inspired. Pretty cool. I'll show you the Italian inspired houses. These are the ones that just like, it's just like, how big is yours? Oh, yeah, it's pretty big. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Oh, okay, this is mine. And then you keep driving down a bit further and you're like, yeah, nice, good try. This is mine. Oh, hey, I got this wooden arbor in my front yard. It's bigger than most people's houses. That's mine. It was good to go out and spend some time on site because that's what I enjoy doing. And I've been meaning to get out and see Rob and get some time with him because he does some pretty insane work. Plus, he's a friend and he's a good client of Waterpro. And it's I think it can probably bring some value to the people that watch our content to see the kind of scale of work that they can do and what they're doing, and just all those little details. You know, he's talking about like the pavers, like the pool was designed around the width of pavers, and the pavers were, you know, intricately cut around the glass fence which was put in before the paving went in, and then that like top-up tank for the pool was set so it was going to be in the garden and it wasn't going to affect stuff. That's the value in choosing to have a landscape designer design your work rather than just going, no, I don't need that, I'll just get a landscaper or I'll just do it myself. Having a landscape designer or a landscape architect, all that stuff gets thought about. So today on the Full Landscape episode 6, we have Josh Hooper, who is the director and the creative director and the managing director of Landscape Techniques. Josh and I have known each other for 15 years, I'd say. He was a customer of mine when I used to work at Newton's, and he was working for someone else. He'll drill into that a bit more, and he's just a really nice guy. He's winning in his chosen field, doing some really good work, got a really good team around him. It's a big deal for me to have gotten him as a guest because I think that there'll be a lot of people interested to understand a bit more about Josh and how he got to where he got to and what he does. G'day, Clint Adams here. I'm here with Josh Hooper from Landscape Techniques, and we're recording the Full Landscape episode number 6.